Let's be honest, who hasn't dreamt of waking up one morning, checking their bank account, and seeing more digits than a phone book? Yeah, that's right. We're talking about getting filthy rich, obscenely wealthy, the kind of rich that lets you buy a solid gold bathtub just to melt it down for fun because you have that kind of cash to burn. So, if you're tired of your soul-crushing job, your ramen noodle diet, and your inability to afford both rent and avocado toast, buckle up. We're about to dive into 10, shall we say, unconventional ways to get rich quick. Cryptocurrency, the wild west of finance, where fortunes are made and lost faster than you can say blockchain. Now, everyone tells you to buy low and sell high, but what if low is basically the digital equivalent of the Mariana Trench? They call it buying the dip, but let's be honest, sometimes it feels like you're catching a falling knife. Sure, you might get lucky and time it perfectly, but you're more likely to end up with a nasty case of digital tetanus. But hey, who needs financial security when you can have the thrill of potentially losing all your money in the blink of an eye, right? So, you think you've got the moves to make millions on TikTok? Fantastic! But before you quit your day job and invest in a warehouse full of ring lights, let's talk strategy. First, you'll need a signature move. Something catchy, something memorable, something that screams I peaked in high school, but at least I'm going viral. Next, you'll need to brace yourself for the inevitable onslaught of copycats. Remember, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, especially when it comes to stealing your intellectual property for internet clout. Forget the great American novel, you're here for the great American payday. And what's the quickest way to literary stardom and untold riches? Niche ebooks, my friend. The more specific, the better. The Complete Guide to Collecting Belly Button Lint. Instant classic. 101 ways to use dental floss that don't involve your teeth. Sign me up. Remember, the internet is a strange and wonderful place, and there's a market for everything. Who knows? Your bizarre ebook could be the next big thing. So you want to be a YouTuber? Join the club. It's the millennial dream, right? Sit in your pajamas, film yourself playing video games, and rake in the sweet, sweet ad revenue. Piece of cake. Or is it? First, you'll need to find your niche. Cats, cooking, conspiracy theories. The possibilities are endless. Next, you'll need to cultivate a loyal following, which is basically like herding cats. But hey, if Grumpy Cat can become an internet sensation, anyone can, right? Have you ever been struck by a brilliant idea for an app that solves a problem you didn't even know you had? No? Well, that's okay because neither have most app developers, but that doesn't stop them from churning out useless apps by the thousands. So if you want to strike it rich in the App Store gold rush, you'll need to think outside the box, or at least find a way to make people think they need your app. Real estate? It's the one investment strategy that's both tangible and terrifying. But hey, who needs a balanced portfolio when you can flip houses like pancakes? Just find a fixer-upper, slap on a fresh coat of paint, and watch the offers roll in. Or if you're feeling adventurous, why not specialize in haunted houses? Just imagine the possibilities. You could offer exorcism packages, ghost hunting tours, or even turn it into a spooky Airbnb. Remember that obscure 90s cartoon that only aired for 3 episodes before being canceled for being too weird? No? Well, someone out there does, and they're willing to pay top dollar for a t-shirt with the show's logo on it. That's right, we're talking about the lucrative world of nostalgic merchandise. Find a forgotten relic of pop culture, slap it on a coffee mug, and watch the money roll in. Sure, clowning around might not scream high-paying career, but hear me out. People love to laugh, and they're willing to pay good money for it, especially at children's birthday parties. Just imagine, you could be the life of the party, entertaining kids and adults alike with your wacky antics and questionable juggling skills. Plus, the costume's a great conversation starter. Forget bouncy castles and piñatas. The hottest trend in children's entertainment is exotic pet parties. That's right, you bring the lemurs, the capybaras, the miniature donkeys, and let the chaos ensue. Just make sure you have a good insurance policy and a strong stomach. And maybe a few extra pairs of pants, just in case. The classic tale of rags to riches with a matrimonial twist. Let's be honest, finding true love is great and all, but finding true love with a trust fund is even better. So, if you're tired of swiping left on potential partners who can't afford to split the bill, maybe it's time to set your sights on a wealthy octogenarian with a penchant for younger companions and a complete lack of heirs. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, right? So there you have it, 10 completely foolproof ways to get rich quick. Just kidding, please don't sue us. This is what we call satire, folks. But hey, if you enjoyed our brand of financial irresponsibility, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more questionable life advice. And remember, if you ever find yourself with more money than sense, feel free to send some our way. We'll happily take it off your hands.